Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're featuring another Bell & Ross. This time it's the BR05 Skeleton NIGHTLUM and it's a limited edition watch, and I got this courtesy of Ryan over at Francis Gaye. Now they deal in a lot of watches there. They've got a lot of good brands in there. If you need a watch, give Ryan a call or pop into the shop, and I dare say he'll be able to sort you out a good deal and either give you the watch or get it posted out to you. Now, as I say today, we have this rather nice looking, dressy, elegant Bell & Ross. Now, it really is, I think the fit and finish of this watch is absolutely stunning. It really does feel nice. It's one of these, you can't appreciate it until you actually have it in your hand or try it on the wrist. It really does feel nice. Now, if I get into the dimensions of this watch, we're talking a 40mm case. The thickness is only just about 10.5mm, so it's a nice slim watch. And the lug-to-lug is 47mm, and the bracelet, being that it tapers down from here, is actually 24mm at this point, but then tapers right down. So it's not too big at all. Now, if we zoom in on that dial, this is where it all gets nice and interesting. As you can see, we have a nice skeleton dial there. We have this lovely chapter ring with the hour markers attached to it and giving it some depth, really. I think it looks really quite nice. They've done the back in there in a smoked kind of finish. It's kind of, I like the way that the hands on here, even though they're full of lume, they've got this matte black finish to them, and they match the width of the hour markers. So it really does work well. And also the way the second hand is also a matte finish. It's one of these things, it's almost not there. It's only there when you want it to be, when you really look for that second hand. Don't get me wrong, this isn't the kind of watch you buy for complete legibility. This is for style and class, and this has it in spades. It really, really does. You can see the movement behind there. The movement, Bell & Ross actually call it the, I think it's the BR Caliber 323. And it does look the part. There's no ifs or buts about it. But when you research that movement, you'll actually find it's a Skeleton SW300 skeletonized. Not many watches use it, but that's why they fit it in this slim case, because it is a slim movement. I did put it on the time grapher earlier, and to be fair, it did reasonably well. I think it was pulling around about 1 to 2 seconds roughly on the time grapher. So it should be an accurate watch. Now, it's also, considering this is very much like a, I don't know if you call it a sports dress watch, possibly. It definitely has that Audemars Piguet kind of look to it. But when I had an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver, this feels better. It does feel, I find it feels a lot better than the Audemars Piguet I had. So anyway, that's just my take on that. It is actually a 100 meter, it does have a 100 meters worth of water resistancy to it. And it does have a screw down crown. You see it just pop out there. And there you go. It is quite a small crown, but it kind of matches in with the whole aesthetics of the watch. You can see we have this beautiful brushwork going on there. Very well polished, beveled edges there. Same here. And all the brushwork in there. Just nice little details all around the watch. It just feels right. It's one of these. It feels great on the wrist and in your hand. It just feels top quality. The way it comes out, we have these polished center links, which are full of my fingerprints on there, but there you go. So the polish work is lovely. The clasp just looks great. So if I pull it there, you can see you have half links in there. You have the very nice fold over recess there for it of this Bell & Ross logo. Nice and solid, and that just fits in beautifully around it. You can't even see, you know, the recess in there. They really have gone to town with the fit and finish of this watch. Now, as we look at the back, you can see that really interesting rotor they've fitted in the back there. I just think it looks superb with the limited edition and the numbering on the back. There are only 5,000 of these pieces around. Sapphire crystal front and back with AR coating. I think this, it's nice. Let me put it on the wrist and get an idea how it looks. Still with the old Zin. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Now, I haven't sized this watch, to be fair, because it's not mine, but there you go. I should point out, actually, it is a screwed bracelet on this model. Excuse me. It just feels so nice on the wrist. It really does. I've got a 7¼ inch wrist, and I think it feels absolutely stunning. So I do really like it. But, and there is a but coming. Now, this watch is £5,800. It's a lot of money, but you are getting, you know, I think an absolutely stunning. It feels so nice. I dare say if you call Ryan, he might be able to do you a deal on the watch. I really don't know, but it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a lot of money, but it feels like it's worth that when it's on your wrist. But I'm not gonna lie, it is hard pill to swallow. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Is it a watch you'd possibly purchase? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, stay safe, guys. Bye.